Hey everyone, Steve here from Goodness Street Life down at Helens Haven. I'm just doing a quick call out today to talk a little bit more about our real estate, GSL Realty, and to put the call out, we're looking for people who are looking to sell their properties or to rent their properties to use our GSL Realty real estate. Now the big difference that you're going to find with us is that we are genuinely concerned and compassionate people that are dedicated to keeping people in properties, to keep a roof over people's heads. Now this is so important at this time because anyone who has rented out a property understands that when you have a difficult rental tenancy and having to change over, terminate leases, re-advertise properties, these things cost you money as a landlord and you can go without rent for weeks. If you have disputes or complaints that you can't reconcile or you can't manage, you need somebody in there that is able to actually step in and manage a situation to create a positive outcome for both tenant and landlord. Now our goal is to keep roofs over people's heads for the long term, and that's going to benefit everybody. GSL Realty is a creation from Goodness Street Life to help direct some of the funding that is being built up within the real estate industry back towards where it's needed in homeless and housing support services. There was a report that was released today that estimates there's going to be another 300,000 people made homeless through the current increases in rates and the current rental and housing crisis. Now, this is significant. This problem is getting bigger and we need to be innovative around how we address this problem. Now, Goodness Street Life and GSL Realty, what we're doing is we are taking 50% of the sales commissions from the sale of the property and diverting those funds back into homeless support services and housing support services to help people work through challenges which put their tenancies at risk. Now, this is our attempt or our approach to actually divert some of the hundreds of millions of dollars which are being made within the real estate industry at the moment. Because obviously for an industry which operates off commissions, as property prices increases, as rent increases, real estates are making more and more money. Now I won't lie, there's also a lot of work that goes into this job. I've worked as part of the real estate industry for a very long time, and I worked in banking and finance as well. So I have a great understanding and a great deal of experience and compassion for people that do take these investments and do take on these obligations and responsibilities. And I know how disappointing and how heartbreaking it can be when they take that investment and they lose everything. I work every single day with families that are made homeless because of situations which could have been resolved. Now, if we can come up with better ways to keep people in their homes, this is a win-win, right? Because when people are evicted, this puts pressure on our entire system, not just on the housing industry itself, on the Department of Housing, trying to help people that are made homeless, and on the staff there, on the medical system, on the school system, on the families that are directly involved. We need to find a better way, and we need to work together to actually improve the way that real estate operates in Queensland. So if you are trying to sell your property and you're looking for a real estate agent that actually genuinely cares about the housing crisis and is working for you to make a difference, to make sure that you get value out of your property and to make sure that your investment is actually making a difference, and a meaningful difference in a community, then reach out to GSL Realty, which is part of Goodness Street Life, and you can contact me directly at stephen@gslrealty.com.au, or you can call me on my mobile, and I'm going to post those details in this video. So share far and wide, people, and help me help fix this housing crisis solution for not just Goodness Street Life, but for homeless support organisations across Queensland. Thanks.